Hey, what up Long Beach? Welcome back to the 562.org. It's Eli, and this high school flag football video is brought to you by the fine folks over at Naples Rib Company, and all of our Millikan coverage is sponsored by Brian Ramsey and TLD Law. Thank you to all of our sponsors, and we were out at 1600 Atlantic at Long Beach Poly on Monday afternoon where we caught the first Moore League flag football game of the season with Millikan and Poly as the Jackrabbits. New and old faces for them. There's assistant coach now and former Lakewood coach Leilani Utupo on the staff. She'll take over the defensive side. Definitely scary having two head coach mindsets alongside Rob Schock. And the familiar faces for Poly, Keely Ho-Ching and Brooklyn Richardson, looking to keep the Jackrabbits program undefeated in the Moore League. For Millikan, it's quarterback Holly Ibarra, Kate Martin, and Nikki Cheshire, the returners, trying to lead Millikan to the top this year. And they certainly came out playing defense like it. Alani Rodriguez, just a freshman, but some impressive sacks to help Millikan defense open up this game. Prepare for more defensive highlights as there were plenty of them to go around in this game, and I'll let them play for you. Ho-Ching all over the field on defense with the pass breakup there for the Poly defense. And Sophia Hernandez with the sack, a part of a really strong Poly rush there, a key part of their defense. And another defensive player to highlight the other way, Penelope Clevin, another one of those eye-popping freshmen. And you can't teach height, but you can teach hands, and she certainly has both of those. She had these two interceptions and a blocked punt in her Moore League debut. Again, just a freshman. As this game was scoreless heading into the half, like I said, just a defensive opening 24 minutes, not a lot of offense. And I guess the offense was just scared of the camera. Keely Ho-Ching came out of the half and took a crosser to the end zone on the first play of the half. Don't worry, more Poly points to come. But first, Millikan corrects their mistakes the next drive around. It's Christella Kahn, just a sophomore, finally gets her hands on one for Millikan. The ball back on offense for them. She was all over the field on defense, able to make the play there. But back the other way, it went for Poly, and all the way. Richardson steps in front of this one, and she takes off. She's gone. Watch her just evade tacklers and outrun everyone along that right sideline. You could tell she was gassed after that play, but like I said, evading tacklers on her way to the end zone. Impressive stuff from the junior as it's 12-0 Poly in third quarter. Finally getting things going here, and she went back on offense at quarterback late in the third with a nice throw and a heck of a catch by Bailey Holder, with Millikan defenders all around her to cross midfield. Later on that drive and into the fourth quarter, Richardson drops back and finds Callie Soth wide open in the flat and to the pylon for the touchdown. Definitely good to see that Poly offense start to get going here in the second half. And they'd convert on the extra point as Holder hauls this one in. Another nice catch by her. It's now 20-0 Poly. Their offense finally getting going here in the fourth quarter. And Millikan definitely down but never played like they were out, and they can thank Kate Martin for that. Martin just kept these Rams in it till the final whistle with a couple big catches here. And after getting them down to the doorstep, there she goes again down the sideline. A great way to concentrate and make the catch for the touchdown. You could just see some of the emotion coming off of her after that one. It was now 20-8 Millikan with 3 minutes to play. And man, was she everywhere. Martin on defense steps in front of this pass for the INT. That's a way to lead your team for the senior, just putting her body on the line for her team in this one. Clevin in at quarterback now, scrambles out along the right sideline before deciding to take off with it and taking it in for the score. 2 picks and a touchdown for her as Millikan now trails 20-14. And I again just have to credit Martin for Millikan. This sack able to set Poly back early on this drive, and essentially the reason the Rams were able to get the ball back with under a minute to play in the fourth quarter. However, just too much field to go and not enough time to do it. Hernandez rushes the quarterback, and before she throws it, able to get back there for the sack as time expires for Poly in this game. The Jackrabbits able to hang on in an early Moore League opener and a nail biter, but win it 20-14. Poly will continue league play at Compton on Wednesday, while Millikan faces off against Anaheim before hosting Compton next week. And you want more flag football coverage, you better keep it right here at the562.org.